Good morning, folks. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We're doing a review this morning on a oldie but goodie Jazzy 1103 Ultra with the 5-inch seat lift. Good morning, folks. This is Marc with Marc's Mobility. We're doing a presentation today on a Jazzy, or it's a Quantum 1103 Ultra power chair. Quantum 1103 power chair with a 5-inch seat lift. This has been my all-time favorite power chair. If you're looking for a small power chair that gets around your house with a fantastic turning radius, and you need that extra boost, that 5-inch extra boost, and we can probably do 6-inch on this one, 5 or 6-inch extra boost to get you out of the chair or get you to reach your first cabinet or do your dishes. This is a fantastic chair. This is a proven chair. I've sold over 500 of these. These are great power chair. Let me tell you why. First thing is, it's real small, but let's go to the seat lift. If you want the seat lift to go up, you just go to your joystick. There's a picture of a seat, so if you press that button down, you'll see two little lights come on. That means now you can use your joystick. So if I push the joystick back, you can see nothing happen. If I push it forward, you can see the seat lift going up, okay? So when the seat is down, you're going to be up roughly about 21, 22. You add your 5, 6 inches, you'll be roughly at 27 inches. And then, as you can see, the chair will still drive at a slow speed in your home with the seat elevated, okay? So you can see that. Let me turn a circle so you can see. So this would help you get out of your chair. If you need a little boost to get out of your chair, this would help you get out. Also, it helps you reach stuff, okay? So let's bring the chair back over here so you can see the rest of it. So while we have the seat elevated, let's look at the base on this chair, okay? These are 10-inch solid tires. They're not going to mark your floor. These are tip wheels in front. They do not touch the ground. They're off the ground in case you go down a hill and you lean forward. They're there to protect you. The caster wheels in the back are 6-inch caster wheels in the back, 6 or 8-inch caster wheels. The suspension on this chair is really nice. If you look at this front wheel, if I pull it up, you'll see the motor. You can see the suspension on the chair right there, okay? So it's got some suspension. You have a motor for each wheel. So you have a motor right here that covers this wheel. This motor is directly connected to the hub. There's no chain, no belt. It goes right to the wheel hub in the middle, okay? This chair is not that heavy, but if you had an issue and you needed to roll the chair around, how do you put this chair in neutral? Well, the first thing you would do, because these are electric motors, you would turn your power off. There's a lever right here. You got to look for it. It's right here with my hand. I'm going to pull it out. You can see it. Look how easy that is. There's a motor on both sides, so you pull both levers out, and that makes your chair go into neutral. When you're done, put the lever back in, because you cannot go anywhere if you're in neutral, okay? So that's the base of the power chair. We're going to turn the power back on. We're going to bring the seat back down. It's a beautiful blue color. And what you have here is a fantastic seat. I'm going to cover this seat in a second here. I'm going to turn the power off, and now we should be back at full speed. As you can see now, it really goes a lot faster because it's at, when the seat is down, it goes full speed. When the seat is elevated, it goes at a little lower speed. This is a captain seat, folks, okay? This is a tweed cloth captain seat. This is a deluxe seat. You have to pay extra these days to get these seats, okay? This type of seat, you will not sweat. And the seat size on this chair is 19 wide by almost 18 deep. So 19 wide by 18 deep. And it's an adjustable back, so you can adjust it all the way back to here, or you can adjust it any position you want. And if you travel, your high point, if you travel with this chair, would be the top of the joystick. So the high point would be 33 inches right here with the headrest off, 33 inches in case you want to put it in the back of your SUV. So if you have 35, 36 inches, you're fine. The arms flip up, okay? The joystick's on the right. If you're left-handed, we can put the joystick on the left, no issues there. This is a swing away joystick. That means you can get a lot closer to a dining table without hitting the joystick. The front of the chair You've got an extra large footplate, which is nice. This is a really large footplate, and you can flip it up when you exit the chair. You have your tip wheel that I mentioned earlier right here. You have your reset button right here. So if you ever, I had a gentleman the other day, he called me, he told me his chair power was off. He was in the yard and he was doing too much. Instead of burning the motor in the yard, this will shut off, and then he had just pushed this in like that, and the power came back on. This is your reset button over here. The batteries, there's 2 batteries in here. They're 35 amp batteries we have in here. So if you're looking at this chair and you have a chair like this, we do have batteries here if you want to order just batteries. Okay. This is your suspension right here I was telling you about earlier. And look at this. This is what's nice about this chair. Look at this. It turns, and whatever, you can see for yourself. It takes no room at all to turn. Let me bring it closer to the wall. There we go. Look at that. So if you're in the room, you only need this much to turn the chair in a circle, and you can turn either way. You don't have to go do it. Okay? So this chair here, when you go to charge this chair, this one has an external charger. Okay? So you just plug, this charger will come with it. You just plug it right here. And as soon as the light goes from orange to green, the batteries are full. When the batteries are full, the chair will stop charging. So let's talk about this chair again. This chair is a Quantum 1103 Ultra, practically new. It has 31 miles, practically new, 31 hours, I should say, on this power chair. 31 miles, 31 hours. It's less than a month. It's an oldie but goodie, cloth seat. It has the 5-inch seat lift. It has the adjustable back, the swing away joystick, the nice cloth seat, the extra large footplate, the solid tires. If you're looking for a small power chair, but you want to have an extra 5-inch seat, an extra 5-inch rise with your seat lift and be able to drive in your kitchen, this has been one of my all-time favorites. This is the 1103 Ultra. The seat is so comfortable. When I'm leaning back, I feel like I'm in my sofa at home. And when you stop, it has built-in brakes in the motors. It helps you slow down, and it comes to a halt. So, it's not the fastest chair, about 4.5 miles an hour. It's not a fast chair, but it'll go in the grass. I'm not saying it's a yard chair, but it will go in the grass. Matter of fact, let's take it in the grass. As long as your grass has a good bottom, you know, it's not mushy, sandy, you should have no problem. So this is the 1103. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to raise the seat up. So you can see the seat going up 5 inches. As I said, we can make the seat 6 or 7 inches because we can add a spacer under here. So you could get maybe 6 or 7 inches out of it. You see my feet are almost off the foot plate now. And I'm going to put it back in drive. So it doesn't drive really fast with the seat elevated, but you can still get around your kitchen. And if I bring the seat halfway down, so you have to bring the seat all the way down to get your full speed. Once you're all the way down, you'll hear it. Boom. And then now you should have full speed back. There we go. So anyway, I'm 6 foot tall, 180. It kind of fits me. Even though it's considered a small power chair, it does have the high back with the headrest. So if you're looking for a nice chair with a 5-inch seat lift, this is one of my all-time favorites. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-5555. 6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.